What were your thoughts on Megan Stallion and Tory situation?
Well, you know, I took media training, so I plead the flip. I plead the flip. I have no thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Flip.
Yeah. See, I've learned how to stay out of dumb shit, as much dumb shit as possible.
Right.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how you answer it.
Yeah. I told you I'm 81 in the mind, so I have no thoughts on that.
Okay.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm just here just so I won't get fined. Benny Butcher, you know, opened up by being ambushed and shot in Houston. Do you feel that crime is worse in Houston than it was back in the day? Like, you know, I'm sure it has increased a lot, right? As like more cities, or am I wrong?
Man, I'm not gonna say as bad as back in the day. You know what I mean? Because like we have different numbers. Like I don't pay attention to the numbers from the 90s and 80s. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But Houston, man, we mainly laid back down here, man. We like to get our money and just, you know, stay out the way. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of things that go down, but a lot of things happen, you know, when people do things that they shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? And everybody ain't gonna turn the other cheek. So, you know, you just gotta really mind your business and know how to move out here, man, and treat everybody with respect and just move the proper way.
Right.
And stay out the way.
What wasn't there a rapper? Was it Sad Frosty? He was dead at 24 years old. Then you had what's the other rapper? He got killed on the highway. Is he from Houston?
Which artist you talking about? I remember the Sad Frosty thing. Yeah, rest in peace to him.
And it seems like you get that same thing, like just going around, like the city, you know, the rappers, once they get to a certain level, it's like they try to leave the hood and the streets alone, and then it just sucks them back in and takes their life.
Right. It's a cycle, man. It's a cycle, you know. That's why, man, you gotta walk by faith and move accordingly, man. Move the right way and treat people right as well. Like and control what you say. A lot of times, majority of the problems that people do have be with their mouth, saying the wrong shit, you know what I mean? And then stealing and lying, and you know what I mean? So it's good ways to stay out the way, man. Like,
but then you have jealousy, you have the hate.
You definitely go have that, and that's why I say move accordingly. You can't be naive.
So how would you tell a young rapper right now? What would you tell him with his advice for how to move?
Just for starters, man, just really watch what you say with your mouth. Everybody got somebody that love them. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and try to have a conversation, because when you think about it, bro, like when you look at these other genres of music, rock and roll and gospel and opera and, you know, reggaeton and just all these different EDM and stuff, like, you don't see these artists, you know, they might get some DUIs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Get caught with some cocaine or some shit, you know, rock star shit, but for the most part, you don't really see them out having, you know, things to damage their brand where people scared to book them. Like, you know, motherfuckers is doing Super Bowls and halftimes and getting bigger opportunities. And that's one of the reasons why they try to put a black eye and blackball hip hop, because they feel like we don't know how to act. They go, basically what happens, the cycle is in hip hop is the black guys, they get together, they make a label, a lot of money comes in, greed happens, people fall out over money, they can't figure it out, and then beef happens, and then lawsuits happen. Like, it's like
a cycle and a cycle.
Yeah, it's like we gotta figure the same energy and time people be putting into being on social media and stuff like that, and just, you know, smoking za, just things that have nothing to do with really furthering you. You should spend that effort in trying to make sure that you have a conversation with the people you got a problem with, because sometimes conversation can, you know, stop most things. Like if you're able to let two people talk, like you talk, I talk, this bothered me. What did you mean when you did that? Hey, I meant this. Oh, damn, I thought you know what I mean? You get that shit out the way because you make more money together. It's like Voltron, you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to go everywhere and have people be like, man, you know what, I fuck with him. Like, he go do great business. That's why I believe in doing great business. Promoter pay me for 30 minutes, I'm gonna do 45.
And be on time.
Yeah.